Hello, my name is Kimberly Carson, and I'm a health educator and stress reduction teacher here at OHSU. Many of us, regardless of whether or not we have heart disease, consider stress reduction as critical for maintaining a heart-healthy lifestyle. Both large and small stressors can directly impact our heart rate, our blood pressure, and our level of circulating stress hormones. The psychological and physical tensions that result from daily stress can overburden a weakened cardiovascular system. So for anyone considering the next steps after cardiovascular disease diagnosis, stress reduction strategies should be pretty high on the list. Mindfulness is a highly effective tool for reducing the effects of daily stress. This set of practices can help create more balance for both the body and the mind. Mindfulness, simply defined, is an open and non-judgmental moment-to-moment awareness of what is happening, both inside as well as outside of the body. As we go through our days, many of us only notice what is happening inside the body when something goes wrong. Unfortunately, by the time the effects of stress get our attention, damage may be already occurring. Mindfulness cultivates the ability to recognize and observe the internal patterns of tension that can be so difficult to see without specific training. With mindfulness practices, we begin to specifically train our attention on these interior experiences, which not only helps the body and mind to relax, but also gives us more opportunity to choose how much tension is generated in response to daily stressors. For the next couple of minutes, I'd like to guide you through a couple of mindfulness practices. First, we will just be seeing what it would be like to do absolutely nothing except follow the natural rise and fall of breath. As the breath is extremely responsive to stress, by learning to pay attention to the breath, we can more and more quickly notice when we are tense. Take a comfortable seat with your back supported, your hands resting in your lap, and your feet planted firmly on the floor. If you'd like to close your eyes, please feel free to do so. If you're more comfortable with your eyes open, just let yourself have a soft gaze, looking at nothing in particular. Take a moment and notice that you are breathing. Notice also how you are breathing. Is your breath deep or shallow? Is your breath shaky or smooth? Where do you feel the breath most clearly? Is it in your nostrils or your throat? Maybe it is in the chest or deeper in the torso. Wherever you feel the breath most clearly, let your attention rest here in the natural rise and fall of breath. For now, letting things be very simple, feeling the breath flow in and feeling the breath flow out. It's perfectly normal if your attention wanders. Without creating any kind of struggle, just simply bring your attention back to the breath with the tenderness with which you would hold a baby bird. Now, you may want to deepen your breath a little, wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch your arms if you like. You may notice that it's not so easy to do something as simple as watching your breath. Noticing when your mind wanders even if it wanders quite a bit, is very helpful, as this tendency often contributes to our stress reactions. Over time and with practice, many people will find that they are more and more able to direct how their attention is used and to enjoy the benefits of a calmer system. Now, I'd like to introduce you into a specific breath pattern that can be used to directly calm the body and the mind. This breath rhythm can be used periodically during the day or anytime when you feel your body and mind are tense. Again, take a comfortable seat with your back in a neutral position and your feet on the floor. Place your hands on your low belly, just below the belly button. As you take your next breath in, allow your low belly to soften and slightly dome. As you breathe out, just let your belly go. Breathing in, allow the belly to gently soften and round. Breathing out, and just let it sink. Breathing in, again, let your belly soften without pooching it out. And then as you breathe out, just let the belly sink. Now this time, take one of your hands and place it on your ribs, either the ribs of your side body or the ribs of your front body, whatever is more comfortable. Now this time as you breathe in, let your belly soften, and then let your ribs expand to the left and to the right. As you breathe out, let all of this go. Breathing in, let your belly soften, let your ribs expand. As you breathe out, simply let go. And once again, breathing in, let your belly round and soften, let your ribs expand, and then as you breathe out, just let this go. Now take the hand that was on your ribs and place it on your chest, just below your collarbones. This time, as you breathe in, let your low belly soften, let your ribs expand, and let your chest gently broaden. And then as you breathe out, let all of this go. Breathing in, a soft belly, expanded ribs, and a broadened chest. Breathing out and letting go. Breathing in, soft belly, expanded ribs, broad chest. Breathing out and letting go. Now just follow this breath pattern for just a couple more moments, breathing at your own pace. Now just let your breath go back into its natural pattern, whatever that may be. And just take a moment and notice how you feel after these very simple practices. If you'd like to find out more about mindfulness trainings here at OHSU, please feel free to contact me at 503-245-9642. You're also welcome to send me an email, and that's Kimberly@yogaofawareness.org. Thank you.